Capital Solutions, in partnership with the Social Entrepreneurship Forum, welcomes you to the 3rd Annual Social Entrepreneurship Symposium 2023, an event that celebrates and brings together social entrepreneurs across the continent through innovation and social impact. Our theme for this year's symposium is Building Financially Resilient Organization through the Social Entrepreneurship in Africa. Over the years, we have documented stories of incredible individuals and entrepreneurs across Africa creating social change and also using the social entrepreneurship business models for social impact. Let's give you a snapshot of the memory lane of last year's symposium highlight. Last year, we were privileged to hear from experts, leaders, and social entrepreneurs who shared their incredible journeys of creating change in their communities. Our attendees engaged in enlightening workshops, forged meaningful connections, and left with newfound knowledge and inspiration. And the impact did not stop there. Initiatives that were born during the symposium have since flourished into projects that are making a real difference. Our stories this year are showcasing the remarkable impact of social business owners who have transformed their visions into reality, empowering communities and driving change where it is needed most. Let's listen into some of the impact stories relating to our theme of this year's symposium. Meet Mr. George Chikozi, the Managing Director of Luxola Limited, located in Chitetika, Gayaza.
Luxola is a leading last mile distributor of affordable yet very high quality solar solutions, only German engineered solar solutions in Uganda. Our social enterprise is focusing on helping women get affordable solar solutions, but yet very high quality, resilient solar solutions in Uganda. And with that, we have been able to touch over 8,000 households through women groups by bringing solar solutions, what we call women solar groups. These are VSLAs and circles. I'm a member of Social Entrepreneurship Forum. This is a member of like-minded social impact entrepreneurs in Uganda, run by Capital Solutions. And as a member, I've benefited in 3 ways, major ways. One, I have a reliable network of people that are educating me every day about how we can impact the communities together. So I know that I can't do this alone as Jude or as Luxola, but as a group, then we can do so much. So we learn from each other, and we have been able to shape each other. So these entrepreneurs, when I wake up in the morning and I look on our group in WhatsApp, I see a lot of insights, and they ignite me to get out of my bed to work. So that motivation keeps me going. But also through the SAFE, Social Entrepreneurship Forum, I was able to train, and I graduated as a social entrepreneur. And because of that, I've been able to get access to financing in now what we call the Social Investment Fund. And so far, I'm a beneficiary of two times beneficiary of 2 loans from Social Investment Fund. And these loans have not only helped me to stay financially resilient, but also to bridge the gap between when our customers pay us and when we can order for more stock from our supplier. So, for example, recently I got a grant. I got a chance to do a project for schools, and I wanted to install 120 schools, and it was quite overwhelming because it was a new opportunity. So my go-to people were the SIF, Social Investment Fund, who quickly, within a week, helped me with the financing as a loan, as a private loan, and I was able to run my working capital to make my supplies and clear my goods on customs. So those are some of the countless benefits I've been able to get as a member of SAFE, Social Entrepreneurship Forum, but also as a beneficiary of the Social Investment Fund.
Luxola, a better, brighter tomorrow.
Ms. Christine Athaire, the co-founder and director of Quality International School located in Chanja, Kampala. Ms. Athaire is a valued member of the Social Entrepreneurship Forum and an alumni of our Social Business Accelerator program, where she gained valuable insights on how to scale her enterprise.
Quality International School is a British curriculum school, an inclusive school that was started in 2014, has ranges of classes from early years, primary, lower secondary, O-level and A-level for British national curriculum. My social enterprise journey started as a passion for children. It started off as a nursery school. I acquired the passion from teaching in a Sunday school. So we started up as a nursery school, and slowly we realized that the community around us needed more than just a nursery school. We added to it a daycare center. Later we grew it into a primary school and subsequently grew it for all levels of education in the British national curriculum. The social enterprise started in this very same place in Komamboga Central Division, Central Zone, Kawempe Division. We have been here for the last 8 years. I attended several accelerator programs, among which was the Capital Solutions Accelerator Program, which was a women-only program. And we learned a lot. I have gone to several networks, connected with so many people, shared with fellow business women. We shared challenges, opportunities, so much. That is what has enabled me to keep going. They keep opening your eyes day in, day out. You learn something new that you literally didn't believe existed or could help you in any way. But somehow when you share with a fellow social entrepreneur, you learn something new every day. I'm a member of the SAFE, the Social Entrepreneur Forum, and a beneficiary of the Social Investment Fund. Of course, I learned about the Social Investment Fund after joining the forum of the entrepreneurs, where we have learned a lot. There are weekly coffee sessions, there have been workshops that we have attended, and out of those we network, we speak, and we get friends inside and outside of business. So that's where I got a member who was able to guarantee me for the Social Investment Fund. The maximum limit was 5 million, and I was given 5 million, which helped me in construction of a dining shed and buying chairs for the dining, the outside dining for the students. I have benefited a lot from the fund. It is a very flexible and easy to use fund compared to finance resources and facilities out there. I would actually encourage all social entrepreneurs to be a part of the fund and benefit from it.
Mr. Mohammad Cheyune, the Executive Director at Sorak Development Agents, located in Mubende District, an NGO focused on improving the quality of life among vulnerable individuals in Uganda and actively contributing to sustainable community and national development through advocating for human rights, quality education, and improved WASH in the district.
Being desirous of sustaining our activities, our programming, we are motivated to start a social enterprise in the names of Naka Springs Water Limited. This social enterprise that is responsible and charged with the supply of safe water to vulnerable communities. Actually, our target areas and communities are the rural growth centers. We aim at reaching all the rural growth centers of Uganda where public water supply systems by National Water and Sewage Corporation do not reach. Currently, we are supplying water in Rusalia Trading Center, Chibalinga Sub-County, Mubende District. Our motivation to start Naka Springs Water Limited came up as a result of the worst stress or the need for water, both for home use and hand washing, especially during the COVID-19 period. At the same time, our motivation to start this enterprise was the need to address the employment needs, especially of vulnerable girls and women. We want to emphasize that we are investing in a social enterprise which supplies a necessary good, a necessary service. Water is a necessary good, meaning that we don't need to do much via marketing. But also, what has made us navigate, succeed through and get customers is to deliver water to where it is needed. For example, our water points are spread in such a way that in every radius of 100 meters there is a water point, meaning that the people who need water just move to it in a walkable distance. Actually, bearing in mind that water is mainly fetched or collected by girls, children and women, we have made it easier and faster, and this one gives us a mark, gives us a point in getting the market. But also we have made sure that we deliver our service, the water supply, in a timely manner. The day the customer requests for a connection, we make sure that the connection is done in less than a day or within a day, and it's done cheaply or affordable, unlike our competitors where we would apply with so many papers and so many, it take more than a week to access such a service. That's why we have been able to succeed thus far. Me as Muhammad and as Sorak, as well as Naka Spring Water Limited, I should be grateful. I want to say I'm very grateful for the support attained or obtained from Capital Solutions. Of course, this has been enabled by the support from GIZ and the European Union. So far, the journey we have taken has built our capacity in how to plan, how to improve, and how to sustain our social enterprises. For example, previously we have been running our social enterprise without any physical business plan, without any physical marketing strategy. But with the coming in of Capital Solutions, we have been given the tips, and we hope we are not going to remain the same. We have got the tips, we have got the draft business plan, the draft marketing strategy, and we know in the space of a few years from now, we shall be far ahead than where we are. Thank you very much, Capital Solutions.
Miss Betty Zizinga Kadu, the founder of Best of West Limited, located in Chitezi, Miss Kadu has innovated new ways of making charcoal briquettes using recycled organic waste. Her social enterprise is utilizing the organic waste to produce carbonized fuel cooking briquettes and energy-saving stoves.
Best of Waste Limited is a social enterprise that recycles organic waste to make fuel briquettes for cooking. We do this in partnership with a community of waste pickers at Chitezi landfill. Our products include the briquettes, the energy-saving stoves, and we also do training and other low-cost waste recycling to make crafts. Our Best of Waste started in 2013. I just left employment, so for my employment I was self-employed. And being at home and doing a bit of consultancy, I had a lot of time on my hands. So I was looking at managing my costs at home. So I started making fuel briquettes for subsistence. I've been privileged to be part of the Social Entrepreneurship Forum, where I was able to access a loan through SIF. So there are financial benefits that are associated with being part of this forum. Loans are very expensive in Uganda, so SIF becomes that friend from whom you can access a loan, like just a call away, without going through many things, bring a collateral. And it's very flexible in the sense that the payment terms are discussed. Then also the interest is low, so it's really affordable. That makes it a very attractive fund. But beyond financial benefits, it's also a fund where we collaborate, have referrals and have synergies with other members in the fund. So that also helps with the growth of the business. Yeah, as a social entrepreneur, we usually struggle with working capital. You need a small loan from somebody which you can't easily access from anywhere else. So SIF comes in handy. And when I got this loan, well, I needed to just boost up. Sometimes we have orders, very big orders, which we cannot execute because we don't have the working capital. But having access now to this fund, it helps me to execute that order, deliver, and then when I get the payments, I'm able to pay off the loan. So that makes it very flexible and friendly for the enterprise.
The social entrepreneurship journey to creating sustainable, resilient organization is upon all of us. And we believe that through the Social Entrepreneurship Forum, we are all capable of creating sustainable organizations to create impact in our society. And this has been possible with the leadership of Dr. Joyce Tamale, the CEO of Capital Solutions and the chairperson of the Social Entrepreneurship Forum.
I am Dr. Joyce Tamale, the CEO of Capital Solutions Limited and the chairperson of the Social Entrepreneurship Forum in Uganda. This year's symposium is a catalyst to building financially resilient organizations using a social enterprise business model. We believe that in order to solve our social and environmental challenges within our communities, we need to design business models that are innovative, that have a business sense, and are solving complex societal problems. With that, we will be able to remove inequalities in employment, poverty, and many other related areas. That way, we will contribute to the National Development Plan 3 and the Sustainable Development Goals. We continue to push for the agenda of creating an economy where social entrepreneurs thrive. Thank you so much, our dear partners who have joined us on this journey. We would like to thank our members of the Social Entrepreneurship Forum. We thank our partners from within East Africa and globally, the private sector and the public sector, including government. Thank you very much for attending the Social Entrepreneurship Symposium 2023 for God and my country.